Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris. I'm all set to count down the 40 most played country songs in the nation, according to MediaBase 24/7 for the week of April 9th, 2022. We have two songs debuting this week, but before we start counting them down, here's a recap of last week's top three. At number 3 was Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home by Elle King and Miranda Lambert. Number 2 was 23 by Sam Hunt. And the number 1 song for the second week in a row was Till You Can't by Cody Johnson. Now, can Cody hang on to that number 1 spot for a third week? We'll find out 39 hits from now. First, we get the countdown started with a 17-year-old newcomer debuting for the first time on the charts. His name is Jackson Dane, as he comes in at number 40 with Don't Come Looking. For the second week in a row, at number 39, it's the latest by Chris Janson, called Bye Mom. Well, debuting at number 38 is Brandy Wood from Carrie Underwood. Her last time on the charts, she teamed up with Jason Aldean with a number 1 hit, If I Didn't Love You. Here's Carrie's 32nd top 40 hit, called Ghost Story. Moving up 3 to number 37, here's the Zac Brown Band with Out in the Middle. Slipping back a spot to number 36, Caroline Jones with Come In, But Don't Make Yourself Comfortable. Moving up 2 to number 35, third week in the countdown, here's Old Dominion with No Hard Feelings. In her fourth week on the chart, she's up 2 to 34, newcomer Morgan Wade with Wilder Days. Up a notch to number 33 is Dustin Lynch with Party Mode. At number 32, moving up 1, John Party with Last Night Lonely. At number 31, up a notch, is Kenny Chesney with Everyone She Knows. In this 8th week on the chart, he moves up 1 to number 30, Lee Brice with Soul. At number 29, moving up 1 to Neil Arts with Back Then, Right Now. Holding at number 28 this week is Justin Moore with A Woman You Love. At number 27 again this week, Frank Ray and Country Look Good on You. Dropping back a spot to number 26 is Dylan Scott with New Truck. Trading places with Dylan, moving up 1 to 25, Chris Young and Mitchell Tenpenny with At the End of a Bar. At number 24 for a second week, Morgan Wallen with Wasted on You. At number 23 again this week, here's Parmalee with Take My Name. At number 22 again this week, Ernest and Morgan Wallen with Flower Shops. And standing pat at number 21 is Scotty McCreery, Damn Straight. At number 20 again this week, it's Luke Bryan with Up. At number 19 again this week, 10th week on the chart, here's Jason Aldean and Trouble with a Heartbreak. Holding at number 18 is Maren Morris with Circles Around This Town. Slipping back a spot to 17, here's Jake Owen with Best Thing Since Backroads. Sliding back a spot to number 16, Miranda Lambert with If I Was a Cowboy. Leaping 2 spots to number 15 is 26th week on the chart, Tim McGraw and 7500 OBO. At number 14 again this week, here's Barker Hayes with AA. At number 13, the oldest song on the chart at 47 weeks, Hardy, holding steady with Give Heaven Some Hell. At number 12 again this week, here's Thomas Rhett with Slow Down Summer. And standing pat at number 11 is Blake Shelton's comeback as a country boy. Here's a former number 1, sliding down a notch to number 10, Morgan Wallen and Sand in My Boots. And moving up a spot to number 9 is Keith Urban with Wild Hearts. At number 8, slipping back 2 spots, here's Carly Pearce and Ashley McBride with Never Wanted to Be That Girl. Moving up 1 to number 7 is Luke Combs with Doing This. Slipping back 1 from 5 to number 6, here's Eric Church with Heart on Fire. Moving up 2 spots to number 5 is Cole Swindell and Lainey Wilson, called Never Say Never. The number 4 song in the nation again this week is Dierks Bentley, Breitland, and Hardy and Beers on Me. Holding at number 3 again this week, it's Elle King and Miranda Lambert, called Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home. At number 2, after 2 weeks at number 1, slipping a notch this week, here's Cody Johnson, a song that became his first number 1 hit, called Till You Can't. And at the top of the chart this week is Sam Hunt, a song that took 28 weeks to reach number 1. This becomes his 10th number 1 country hit, a song called 23. And from 40 to number 1, that's our countdown of this week's biggest hits for April 9th, 2022. I'm Chris, thank you for listening.